So a few months ago, I actually recorded an apartment tour video on this channel, and I showed off, you know, all the stuff in our apartment, and we didn't have a baby at that time, but I briefly showed my little setup, and a lot of you guys were like, yo, I wanna see an official setup tour, I wanna know the specs, I wanna know what software you use, how do you make videos? So that's what I'm finally doing here today. It's not gonna be anything special, it's just gonna be me holding my vlog camera showing you guys what it is, and I'll tell you what software I use and all the parts of my computer and stuff like that. But if you guys are hyped, leave a like on the video, and if you want me to do more stuff kinda like this, more real lifestyle videos on this channel, let me know, because I pretty much just do gaming and I do vlogging on my vlog channel. But let's check out the stuff. So here is the best angle I can get of all the things I have. I have my little GT Omega racing chair, which actually I have an affiliate link for this chair. I'm not sponsored or anything, I just have an affiliate link. So if you guys wanna pick up a chair, you can use my code in the description and you can actually get 5% off if you get the chair. It's pretty nice. It's pretty solid gaming chair. It has little flexible options and stuff. I like it. Then over here I have these little speakers. They're nothing special, they're Logitech something or others. They're nothing special because I don't really use speakers too much when I'm editing. I usually use headphones. That's important for editing. If you're using a lot of different audio or you're using game audio and music at the same time, make sure you have some good old headphones. I actually have Audio Technica. I think they're M250s, I'm not sure. I'll leave the link in the description for all the exact names of the items and stuff, and I'll maybe leave a link to where you can actually purchase them. I got the white edition and they're a little bit stained blue from my hair, but you know, it gives them that little RussoPlays touch. Then over here, as you can see, I have an Aoc Monitor. It's a 28-inch, and I believe that's a brand of Asus. I think it's like a sub-brand, because it's the same logo. Either they just copied the logo or it's like a sub-brand. I don't really know. But this is the second monitor I use for pretty much the chat and my OBS software. That's pretty much all I use it for. That's the software I use for recording. I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. But yeah, typically when I'm streaming, I have the game on this one, and then I have the software and the live stream comments on this so I can look at the chat and stuff like that and interact with you guys. And then this is my main monitor right here. Special, super secret information, uh-oh. And then this is the microphone I actually use. It's a Blue Yeti, and I think it's $100. It's a USB microphone. It's pretty solid. Like, I would recommend it if you're just going for a cheap mic and you have like a big room you're in, because it's, I don't know the technical terms. I think it's not a condenser mic. And if you were in a smaller room, you'd want a condenser mic and you'd want like soundproof walls. But for a room like this, it's my best option. I'm pretty sure that's the technical terms, but if I'm wrong, I don't know. But this is a good mic for me, and I'm gonna upgrade eventually once I have my own like studio room, but for now it's pretty solid. And then I have this Logitech Webcam, which you can't really see that well in the light, but it's not amazing. As you can see by the quality of my videos, it's not amazing, but it gets the job done for now. I'm thinking about upgrading my webcam, but I eventually want to get a capture card where I can use this camera as my webcam. I can actually hook that up. Terabyte, my friends at Terabyte, they have a setup like that where they have their digital camcorder, camera, whatever you want to call it, and they hook it up to a HDMI capture card, and then they hook it up to their computer, and they hook it up through OBS, so you can actually stream and use that for OBS, which is what I'm aiming to do eventually, so it'll have this quality webcam. And for my keyboard, I have the Devastator 2 Cooler Master. It's honestly very cheap. It came in like a package deal, but it does have a little blue color effect. Yeah, I can turn it off and turn it on. I think it's pretty cool. Goes with my little blue setup. And then I have a Steelseries Rival 100 optical mouse right here. And this I think was about $40. It's pretty good because I actually had the Devastator 2 mouse that came with this. And then I upgraded to this one because my other one wasn't working. And it's pretty good, not gonna lie, but it's not amazing. Eventually I'm trying to upgrade all this stuff, but this is what I have for right now. Oh, and my desk is from IKEA. I think it was about $160. This part actually comes out, so it's like a secondary little desk where I can put other things like food and drinks if I wanted to while I'm streaming. I actually have a camera and my fidget spinner, my little spinner fidget right here, and of course a little ROBLOX toy, you know, promote the ROBLOX toys. ROBLOX, make me a toy if you're watching this. And then here is the main ingredient. It's a PC that was custom built. I got little stickers on it. I got all the parts, and Meg's brother actually assembled it, so shout out to Zach, thank you so much for that. But here is the inside. If you guys know anything about computers or you wanna check out all my goodies, I have a WD Black 1 terabyte hard drive right there. I have a 1070 NVIDIA GTX graphics card. I have a little Corsair Corsair, am I saying that right? Yeah, Corsair liquid cooler. And then I have 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I have a little EVGA, it's an 80 watt, I think, or no, not 80 watt. I think it's like 850 watts battery. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to get the best angle, but there's a lot of like dust on the front of my computer where you can't really see much. And then I have like, I think I have 4 fans. I got some fans in the front, you can't really see that. And I can't remember what kind of case this is, but I'll try to find all the information and put it in the description, like the exact titles of everything, and I'll have all the specifics in the description as well. And then my, as you can see right here, my motherboard is an Asus. It's not the Pro, I believe it's downgraded from that. It's not the Pro, but it's close. And then I have the 950 Pro Samsung SSD. It's, if you can see it right there, it's a really fast solid state drive, and it helps for, you know, quickness of the transferring and whatnot. It's a gigabyte per second, so it's pretty quick. So that's about it for the external part of my videos and my setup and how I record stuff. Now I'm gonna go into OBS and show you guys actually how I make my gaming videos. So I hope you enjoy and I hope you learn something. So now we are in OBS, and this is actually how I record my screen and record the gameplay. And it's how I actually live stream and easily switch between scenes. So in OBS, here, let me actually show you the actual OBS tab. So it's gonna look weird like Inception right now because I'm recording my screen, recording OBS. But first of all, just to clarify, I have OBS Studio. I don't have I don't have OBS Classic. I don't use that. This is OBS Classic, the one that's highlighted right now, and this is OBS Studio. OBS Classic is like the older version, I believe, and OBS Studio is updated more frequently. It works better for me, but I know some people that use Classic, so just use whichever one is best for you. And it's a free software, so anyone can download it. Just search OBS, and it should pop right up. And as you can see, there's different scenes right here. So I have my intro scene where I can go here, it plays my intro, and then you can hear it in recording. And then it has my game recordings right here, and it switches everything. Then I can go big face right here, and I can do that live while I'm editing, or while I'm recording and while I'm streaming. So it helps out a lot for that. Here's scene 1 that records my screen. But yeah, you get the idea. It's pretty awesome. And then here, I'll go into my settings and try to show you guys actually what I got going on for that. I can't move this over, but so there's my general settings. This stuff doesn't really matter. My theme is dark. You can change the theme if you want. And then obviously if you're streaming, you could look up specific tutorials for this. I'm not really gonna give you in-depth information on how to start streaming, but if you're streaming on YouTube, you literally just click YouTube right here for the service, and then you do the primary YouTube ingest server, and then you have a stream key on your channel when you go to live streaming, the tab. So go to that tab on your channel and then type in the stream key here, and that's how you connect OBS with your live streaming, with your channel. So for my streaming output settings, this is what I have. I have the 264 encoder. I have 7,000 bitrate, and then I have it on super fast CPU usage, which I could probably use ultra fast, but I've never really tried it. And then my recording settings are right there. And for my audio settings, I have the 44.1. I have it on stereo, and then I have my speakers and my Yeti hooked up. This is how you hook up your microphone and stuff. If you want to link it, you just click this and find whichever microphone you have plugged in. My Yeti is a USB, so it's easy to attach. And then I have it on 60 frames per second, 1080p. I don't use any hotkeys, but you can use hotkeys to do like scene selection. Like while you're streaming, you can press like Z or something, and it'll switch scenes. So it's actually really cool. You can do that. And then there's my advanced settings. I don't really do anything there. So that's pretty much it for my OBS settings. And like I said, you can have different scenes, and you can switch through them. You can go big face, you can go scene 1. And it's really helpful when you're trying to do things live, and that's how I can actually, sometimes I don't even have to edit certain episodes, because if I'm doing a no-cut episode, I can just have it where I talk in the beginning, and then I go to my intro, and then I go back to the vlog part, and that's how I do that. But yeah, this video was a bit longer than I thought, and it was probably boring if you don't want to know about my setup, but I hope this helps you know how I make my videos and what setup I have. All the information of the specs and all my computer gadgets and gizmos will be in the description, and if I'm not feeling lazy, I might even include links to where you can get those things. Overall, I can tell you guys that my computer build cost like over $2,000 to build the entire thing. If you're looking to start gaming, just gaming in general, or recording videos and doing YouTube and stuff like that, it's worth the investment to do a custom PC build. I had a MacBook Pro for like 4 years, 5 years doing YouTube, and it didn't really have enough for me. And as soon as I built this, like I got into the gaming scene, I got into live streaming, and my channel started blowing up because I was able to put out good quality content and I was able to be consistent. So I think it's worth it if you're trying to do something like that. But yeah, that's just me. That's what I use. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps you. Leave a like if you did. Let me know if you want me to do more stuff like this. And check out my vlog channel. We've been vlogging every single day. I just uploaded a vlog earlier today. And I hope you enjoyed. Have a good time. Let me know in the comments what else you want me to do. I don't know what to do. Okay. Have a good time. Goodbye.